Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am going to be doing a plan with me. That was really weird. It is currently Monday and we have a very long week ahead of us, so let's get productive. I will be using the Down Days washi tape from my shop. This was part of the June pre-order. I think I've talked about like the thought process behind this, but basically, as the name suggests, it is a range of emojis feeling down and sad, and there's like anxiety and depression. And initially I had the background be like a really dark gray color, and then after I changed it to gray, I once again changed it to this like rainbow background because I was thinking, you know, if I'm already having a bad day, maybe I want to incorporate some color into my journals. So that is the story behind this. My work tracker as usual, and then a this week section. My Tombow fudenosuke brush pen is starting to get really frayed. I'm actually going to take my jacket off because I think it's making a lot of ruffly sounds. If you have been following my social medias for the past 2 to 3 weeks, you would know that I have been really into colored gel pens lately. So this is going to be another colored gel pen sort of week. So I'm going to be using, do they have names? I don't really see a name, but this like teal color from the relaxation color set to mark in all of my personal things, and then I will be using the Energel Clena 0.4 with just the regular black ink for all of my work things. And I have really been enjoying this because like right away when I flip to this spread, I can see, you know, how much of my day is kind of dedicated to work and how much is dedicated to my personal stuff. Today is, however, going to be a pretty packed work day. Just going into my emoji binder. I have a lot of deadlines this week because it's almost the Mid-Autumn Festival holiday in China. So we have a lot of designs to submit this week if we want like production to not be disturbed. This will take up most of my morning/afternoon, and I will probably take a lunch break at like 2 or 3. So let's write that in. Lately, it sounds really silly, but because, you know, I'm a grown adult, but I have to schedule in my lunch breaks or else I literally just forget, and it's not a great thing. And then since I'm already taking a break, I'm going to use one of these stickers from Frank Hearts U to mark in that I'm going to do some French studying. I already mentioned this in my previous video, I think, but I signed up for a French course starting the 19th, next Tuesday, and I'm super excited. So I'm trying to keep on top of studying by myself as well. Okay, and then after some play, which is French, I am going to go back to work and basically continue art files. And then I need to do tax receipts. And then I also need to do some file conversions myself. I need to write a Python script to generate some order list, and then a spreadsheet. Okay, I think this is all I have for this evening. This is actually looking a little empty, but I think it's just because most of my tasks today are like ones that take up a lot of time, so I don't need to write as much. Okay, tomorrow for the gym, I will be doing upper body day along with sprints. I get a lot of questions asking whether I find it repetitive that I write my to-do list items in both the weekly section that you're seeing now as well as in the daily section. And there is some repetition. So, you know, for example, tax receipts, I have written it here and I will be writing it in my daily section. First, in the weekly section here, I write it kind of as a purpose of allocating it to a certain hour of my day. So I want to do this in the morning. But then in the daily section, I know this is kind of an aside, but I do get a lot of questions about this. But this is my daily section for today. And you can see I write the same thing, continue tax receipts, but I do specify further. Like I want to do all of my Amazon purchase receipts and all of my Google purchase receipts. So again, yes, there is some repetition, but it kind of serves two different purposes, if that makes any sense. Tomorrow, I plan on going to the library, both to get some reading done, but also some work done. So I'm gonna use this cute little book stack sticker. Probably gonna stay there for a while, and then when I come back, I will do my lunch. Oh yes, I also want to stop by Muji, which is always a little dangerous for my wallet, but I do want to check out some of their back to school stuff. Also, I plan on making madeleines again. The first batch turned out so good, and my sister requested for more, so I am just gonna do some prep. Looks like most of my afternoon is going to be personal stuff, and I'm not exactly sure like what work I have to do tomorrow evening because it'll depend on whatever I finish earlier in the day, but I definitely know that I will need to catch up on emails after all of this. And then my goal for tomorrow is I need to finish the vellum design that I've been working on, and that's kind of like a non-negotiable. So yeah, I think that is it for my first planning session, and I will be back to continue this. Hello again. It is now Tuesday morning, and let's continue planning for this week. This morning, I woke up really early, and I felt like going on a run instead of going to the gym, so I corrected that, and I think I might have added a few things over here, but other than that, we will just keep going. So this evening, I need to meal prep veggie chili. Oh, I wrote meal veggie chili. What the heck? Meal prep. And then I will continue on with work after that. And I want to finish the label template. This year, I am doing, I think, 3 labels. So, times 3. I need to prepare some work for Sophia because she's working tomorrow. Oh yes, in the morning I also want to do some revisions. Designs that I submitted yesterday, they didn't really meet the standards, so I have to obviously revise them. I'm gonna put down one of these money icons. This is from the August snail mail. This is my favorite sheet from that bundle. It's just so tiny and perfect for any planner. But I'm gonna continue receipts. And I will probably do this just until I am too tired to keep going. So yeah, that is my evening. And then tomorrow, I definitely need to do an upper body day. I've been skimping on my arm workouts. A little change of pace on Wednesday. I want to do some baking, so I'm gonna put down one of these Let's Bake stickers and this little girl sticker. I will be making the madeleines. And also, I'm curious, if you are someone who uses these sort of like girl stickers or like people stickers, do you care if the person matches what you look like? Like, for example, I have never had brown hair, but for some reason, because for Fox and Cactus, her original character was this girl with brown hair, I just always feel like I get the brown hair version, even though she has a version of the girl with black hair, which looks way more like me. I don't know why, I just always get the brown hair version. Kind of weird. But anyways, I'm gonna be making madeleines. and then I'm gonna get some work done. I have to oversee a delivery tomorrow for a new cutting machine, which is super exciting. I also have a custom emoji project that I'm working on. I need to purchase the final swag items for the SGS conference. I'm sponsoring a table and there are a few pieces that I need to get. And then I also have to do a little bit of website reorganization because we are expanding a lot into like the washi stickers paper material, and I know like a lot of you just like strongly prefer washi paper, so I kind of want to make it so that it's easier to shop for just the washi stickers. And then my goal is to get all of the taxes done tomorrow, or tax receipts done tomorrow. This will take up quite a few hours, so there's that. I will probably have my lunch break after that. Then in the evening, I will focus on continuing the 2024 monthly kit collection, which is basically ruling my life at this point because there's only like 2.5 months left of 2023, and of course we have to account for shipping times and processing times, so I really want to get these stickers out as soon as possible. That'll be most of my evening, but before bed I would still like to do some French practice. I think that is my day tomorrow. Thursday, I'm not gonna mark in my workout just yet because we'll see how I feel. Lately, I've been trying to do the whole more listening to my body sort of thing, just to not overexert myself. One thing that I do want to mark in for Thursday is that we will be starting to ship the birthday pre-orders, just a few of them, because not all of the products are ready yet, but it'll be at 2 p.m. And I think that's all I have scheduled for the rest of the week so far, so I will be back later to continue planning. All right, welcome back. I think since last time I just filled out a little bit of the sidebar, and I also put on some date covers just because I felt like it. And I think that's about it. So it's actually Thursday morning and I have yet to plan for today. A little change in my routine actually. This morning I started off with work just because there were some urgent things that I needed to do, a few revisions, and then I needed to pay some invoices, custom duties, all very fun stuff. And then after that, I went to the gym. Continuing on with work. I have made enough progress in my designing for 2024 that I actually see the light at the end of the tunnel. Although the light is very far, but I do see it. So I am starting to get a little bit more motivated to continue. I want to actually go to a cafe today. I'm currently limiting my outside coffee intake to 2 times a week. And sometimes I still feel bad about the fact that I'm purchasing coffee elsewhere because I can very easily make some at home. But, you know, I feel like this like 1 or 2 cups of outside coffee is like one of the few things that get me through the week. So I do think it's worth it in that sense. Oh, actually, I am reminded that I need to take out the recycling. Our city alternates between taking out recycling versus garbage, and I always forget which one it is. And I have to like look at my neighbor's house to see which color bin they have out, because I can't remember. I'm gonna put down this little bow sticker. I need to do a custom order. I think for the rest of the day, I will just be working. Very eventful. My goal for today is to finish the 0.95-inch labels, as well as the, I don't have a name for them yet, so I'm just gonna call it small labels. And I will try to finish January, February, and March. I think I also want to work on the wacky holidays today. That should take me a while, and then I'll check over emails before bed, and then French practice. Okay, I think that is my day today. Pretty packed. So Friday and Saturday, there is going to be something slightly exciting happening. Let's use some heart stickers. This one and a yellow. I will be doing little sneak peeks. I will be showing the 2024 vinyl stickers, as well as the 3 new washi tapes that are coming out on the 22nd, which is the first day of autumn. So if you're interested, you're probably watching on a Sunday, so I would have already done the sneak peek. So you can check that out if you're interested. And then in the morning, I think I'm going to change up my routine once again and do some French practice as well as reading. I have mentioned before that I am looking into applying to grad school, which is a little bit daunting for me, or not really daunting, but just like overwhelming. And like running the Coffee Monsters Co., even though it's gotten a little bit better in the past few weeks, it still takes up most of my time. So it's just a little hard finding that balance between work and, which especially because it's something that I love, but also, you know, other personal things. So I don't know. I think I'm just kind of in a figuring out stage. I'll try to take my lunch break a little bit earlier on this day before my sneak peek. And then I'm going to finish this video on Friday. Okay, it is currently Saturday morning. I am so sleepy right now, but I really want to finish off this video. As you can see, I didn't really plan Friday evening just because it was kind of a packed day, but in the best way possible. So I did indeed do all of this, except I did not finish this plant with me. Whoops. But instead, I actually took myself out for a movie date. Nothing extravagant. I literally just bought a movie ticket and watched in theaters, but it was super fun and relaxing. The only downside is that I actually ended up falling asleep midway. Back when I watched Barbie, I think like 3 weeks ago or something, can't remember. Oh, it's been a while. Oh man, okay. It has been way over a month. Anyways, back when I watched Barbie, I also fell asleep. So I don't know. I think that's a sign that I need to improve my sleep a little bit more. Anyways, after watching the movie, I did some work just to catch up on everything I missed out on while I was watching the movie. And then I started working on print and cut files. And then in the evening, I actually baked madeleines again. But this time I made them kind of like the Starbucks ones where it's like half dipped in chocolate, and they actually turned out pretty good. In the evening, I just did some more work, but I don't think I'll write anything in. This morning, I went for a walk, and apart from emails, that's all I've really done so far, to be honest. But I do have a very packed day ahead of me, which is kind of concerning given how sleepy I am currently. But after emails, I have to prepare for the autumn 2023 washi collection. I'm releasing Coffee Time, the second version, Tea Time version 2, as well as Pumpkin Patch. And then I would like to finish editing this Plan With Me, which I was supposed to do yesterday. I will do the sneak peek, and then after that I'll have my lunch break. And I think today I will treat myself by going to Quattro Coffee because I have been craving their scones. And I think I want to get some reading done. Just because I haven't read in a while. Do some book notes probably. And then for the rest of the day, I will just be working. I really want to finish the Wacky Holidays today. This will honestly alone take me probably several hours. And I want to finish the cut files so that we can start cutting them tomorrow. For tomorrow. Oh, and then I need to review Sophia's files. Wonderful. This will probably be a late night. For tomorrow, I'm going to start off with work. I'm going to try to sleep in a little bit tomorrow, and then I will go to the gym for a leg day. As you can see, my workouts this week have been a little bit all over the place, and it's just because some days I wake up and I have, for example, a lower body day planned and I just don't feel like it and I feel like running or I feel like walking, then I will just, go off plan and do something else. This is a scallop half box. It's meant for the Erin Condrens, which are 1.5 inches wide, but this is too wide for the column of the Hobonichi cousin. But I actually still repurpose these and I turn it on its side so that it's a vertical long box, and it's perfect for marking long sessions of whatever. And I think this is gonna be it for now, just because I feel like this is gonna take up literally my entire morning and afternoon, and maybe evening as well. So I'm not gonna be ambitious and schedule in other stuff. This is my week. I'm really loving this whole gel pen sort of thing that I've been doing lately. I don't know why I've been so scared to try it before. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Bye.